Walking with God, what does it mean? It's a journey of trust, a life lived in His presence. Every step we take with Him. He guides us, protects us, loves us unconditionally. This journey isn't always easy. We face storms, we encounter doubts. But through it all, God remains faithful. He never leaves our side. Walking with God is a journey of transformation. We become more like Him, more loving, kind, and compassionate. Our lives reflect His goodness. It's a journey worth taking, a life worth living. Let's begin. The world can feel dark. We face pressure to compromise, to fit in, to abandon our values. Relativism tells us there's no right or wrong, but deep down, we yearn for truth. Living a life of faith takes courage. It means standing up for what we believe in, even when it's unpopular, even when it's difficult. But we are not alone. God is with us. He empowers us to live differently, to be salt and light in a world that desperately needs it. Remember, our strength comes from the Lord. He is our rock, our shield, our ever-present help. Who are we? Children of God, loved and cherished. When we embrace our identity in Christ, we find our true worth. We are no longer defined by the world's standards. In Him, we discover our purpose. Our insecurities fade. We are free to be who He created us to be. Confident, secure, free. This newfound identity empowers us. We can face challenges with a steadfast spirit, knowing that we are held in the palm of His hand. We are more than conquerors through Christ. He gives us the strength to overcome any obstacle. Section 4, Standing Strong Lessons from Daniel. The book of Daniel tells a powerful story. Daniel and his friends faced a choice: conform or stay true to their faith. They chose God. They refused to bow to pressure. They remained faithful even when threatened with death. Their story inspires us to stand firm in our convictions. Daniel's courage wasn't his own, it came from God. The same God who empowered him empowers us. He gives us the strength to face our giants. We too can be courageous. We can say no to ungodliness. We can be light shining in the darkness. Section 5, Echoes of Faith Through Time. Throughout history, countless men and women have walked with God. People like Abraham, who trusted God's promises, Esther, who risked her life for her people. Early Christians faced persecution, yet their faith never wavered. They shared the gospel with boldness. Their example inspires us to live with the same conviction. In modern times, we see countless examples of unwavering faith. People like Corrie ten Boom and Mother Teresa, they dedicated their lives to serving others and sharing God's love. Their stories remind us that faith is not passive. It's active, courageous, and profoundly impactful. Section 6, Our Call to Shine. We are called to be different, to live lives that reflect God's love and grace. The world needs our light, it needs our hope. Let's be beacons of truth and compassion. Let's stand firm in our faith. Let's be the change we long to see. Walking with God is a journey of transformation. It's a life of purpose, meaning, and impact. Will you take His hand? Will you walk with Him? The world is waiting.